As a communicator, how can we share very sensitive information with the humans of the animals? Hi, my name is Akshaya. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals, and other species and have two-way conversations with them. One question that I'm very often asked by a lot of budding communicators is how to convey very sensitive information to the humans, which may be hurtful or not very pleasant. And there are a few ways to explain this, and I'm going to share my experiences with you all. Now remember, like always, they may align to you or not. You can always experiment and explore with different ways, but I will share with you what has worked for me and hope that you all can use it as well. So first and foremost, I would like to tell you all to have generic and simple conversations at the start of your journey. Avoid getting into things that are very significant or very important for the humans, because that can put you under pressure since you're just starting out. Not just the fact that you'll be under pressure while having these conversations, but also the pressure of actually conveying it to the human. So first and foremost, take it slow. Don't rush into things. Don't start off with major behavioral issues, health issues, or questions like what does the animal think about being euthanized if the animal is really unwell and that is what the doctors have suggested, because this can add a lot of stress to your communication. So first and foremost, take it slow and understand your comfort zone. Don't try to take a leap of faith out of your comfort zone as soon as you start communicating, because that can become a big obstacle to your communication. Second thing, once you are comfortable with this kind of information, with the basic information, and then you want to take it a step further, that's when you start talking to the animals about sensitive information. Now, if the animal has shared some sensitive information to you, remember it's your responsibility to share it with the human. The animal is trusting you with the information only because they know that you're going to share it with the human. So if you're not sharing it with the human, then it's not right on our part as a communicator to do that. So whatever the animal is sharing it with us, we have to share it with the human. Now, of course, there is a way of sharing it. While some communicators feel that you can just call a spade and tell the human the way the animal has shared it, and that's completely okay because that's their way of doing it. My way of doing it is ensuring that I'm sharing the information with the human in a way that does not change the meaning of the message, but at the same time I'm conveying it to the human in a way that the human is more accepting of that message. For example, I avoid using words that are very harsh or that can put the human in a state of panic or shock. Instead, I would change those words into softer words, which again does not change the meaning of the message. It very skillfully conveys the message to the human, but at the same time does not shock the human or does not disappoint the human, because at the end of the day, our job is not to make the lives of the animals better. Our job is to make the lives of the humans better by becoming a voice for the animal. And for that, we have to remember that we work more with humans on this front than the animals. The animals really don't need us, and they can do a lot of things on their own without our help. It is us humans who need their help. So we have to be a little mindful with the words that we use. At least I do that. But again, if it works for you to just tell the human whatever the animal has said as is, that's fine too. I would though highly recommend to keep your human empathy intact and be empathetic towards the human as well when sharing such messages. Be kind, understand what the animal is sharing. Sometimes this sensitive information can also be misinterpreted by us communicators. Our job is not to interpret things. So when we receive something, we make some meaning of it and we may share that made up meaning with the human, which is also not correct. So what we need to do is, when some sensitive information comes in, we need to first gain clarity about it as to what exactly the animal is sharing. Maybe even engage with the animal and ask the animal, okay, how do I share this with your human, because this is sensitive and it can lead to your human being upset or unhappy. So you can in fact ask the animal how to share this information, and then with the animal's help share that information in a way that is not hurtful but also does not change the meaning of that message. I hope you found this video helpful and that it helps you in your animal communication journey. If you've had such an experience where the information was extremely sensitive, please do share it in the comment section, because we will all learn from each other's experiences. And until the next video, bye bye.